Well, usually in his bottom line, Neil Melanson talks grains and how they impact just about every sector of the ag industry. One of those big sectors right now is the livestock markets, which have been falling in price in almost every category. So Neil, are they just following along with the grains, or is there something else going on here?
Well, it's something of both, Mike. Certainly the livestock markets are following the grains, and the downturn in the world economy is affecting all of that as well. But there are also some internal factors to the livestock markets that are depressing prices. Let's first start off in the feedlots. February feedlot numbers are at record lows, near 11 million head of cattle, the lowest in 5 years and really low when you consider where demand has been. The reduction in herds over the last 2 or 3 years is finally catching up to the feedlots, as well as lower prices that make ranchers less willing to sell. Cattle going out of those feedlots are no better either. Numbers are the lowest they've been in more than a decade, 6% less than last year as well. Price-wise, we're behind last year, and although there's been a couple of jumps in price lately, overall prices are flat or lower. Now, just as an added measure, I threw in milk prices here, which you can see are just as low as they've ever been, suffering from oversupply as well as lower demand. The bottom line here this week is that no one, from the ranchers to the feedlots to the meat packers, are making any money right now in the livestock sector. And it's going across the board. Not only is it affecting beef, but poultry, dairy, as well as pork producers are all being affected by these lower prices. See, normally when this sort of thing happens, one sector goes down, the others catch up. People buy in when prices in one meat are higher. But that's not happening right now, as the recession is affecting all sectors equally, causing consumer demand to go down, especially in the area of eating out in restaurants and that type of thing. So there is a little bit of hope later on as the summer goes, as demand rises a bit, and hopefully these lower supplies finally catch up to this demand market, but that's only if demand remains the same. That's the bottom line this week. I'm Neil Melanson. Back to you, Mike.
Thanks, Neil. And of course, to keep up to date with the markets, you can listen to Neil's reports on the Louisiana Farm Bureau Radio Network. For a list of stations where you can listen in, click on over to our website, twilatv.org, and we'll link you there.